What's up, you guys? Thank you so much for tuning into the Ladies Room DFW. Now, you are tuned into right now episode 4, Black Dreams Matter, in honor of Black History Month. Does it feel good to be black?
I just posted about being black on Instagram. It was like a little post somebody posted. I'm glad I'm black, even though it's a little dangerous or something.
It's a little. Is it a little? It's a little more than a little dangerous.
Yeah.
Whew, you can get shot for being black.
And I came back to Instagram for Black History Month.
Oh, your personal Instagram is back.
And then I'm out.
For February.
Just for 28 days, and then I'm out.
Okay. So you want to let them know your Instagram?
Oh yeah, at Dietrich DEITRIC Dante DANTE. Yeah.
So yes, Dietrich came back to Instagram for 28 days. So y'all better catch him while he's here, child. We have a girl code coming. I think I'm gonna make Dietrich record a girl code tonight. I think we should just do it, friend. Let's just do it. We might as well just do it.
A girl code.
But it's gonna really be a generic code. It's a girl code series, but obviously he's not a girl. But it's just gonna be. We're gonna talk about, how to choose your friends. Remember, we've been talking about that for like 2 weeks.
Okay, yeah.
And we're gonna talk about good hygiene habits.
Period.
Yes, we're gonna do that video today because he's so blunt. I think that you guys will really enjoy that kind of content from him. You gonna be talking shit, yeah. Yeah. So, did you do anything interesting? Anything you want us to know about in your weekly wind down besides the fact that you came back to Instagram?
No, that was the most interesting. No, I'm just playing. We kind of logged in on me a place. We kind of found.
Yeah, we may have.
Possibly might have found me a place.
Yeah.
And other than trying to get my credit score up, no, nothing's interesting going on in my life. Period. Okay.
Okay. I don't really have that much going on either. Same old, regular shit. So we can get into these hot topics.
Yeah.
These topics is real hot today because it's been a lot of stuff going on in the media.
Yeah, like Print. Look out. Nothing. I had a
What's
nickname.
His name?
Nothing. I had a nickname for him, but Jussie.
What's his name on Empire? I was trying to think of his Empire name.
Jamal.
Is he Jamal?
Is he Jamal? I don't know. But y'all know
Jussie.
Him. So allegedly.
It's all alleged, y'all.
Allegedly, Mr. Smollett was attacked in negative 20-degree weather
in Chicago, child.
In Chicago.
Bleach was poured on him allegedly, and a noose was hung around his neck. And this was supposed to be a homophobic and racially motivated attack.
Allegedly. So I'm just gonna be on his side like I was on OJ's side. And nah, but whatever.
I don't know. Do you think he was attacked, or do you think that's just promotion for Empire?
I plead the fifth.
Okay.
But I'm not pleading the fifth.
Don't.
Okay, so this is what I want to say. I'm gonna judge it on what I've seen in the media, in blogs, and etc. So, per that information that I've retained, he full of shit. Period. And I don't know if it's for media attention for the shows, his singing, his singing career. I don't know if it's for that.
We have the facts right here.
Now, okay, so that's my answer for that. But if I want to judge it from, not judge, but if it's, once I retain police reports.
Well, apparently the police say that he would, hold on, let me refer to my facts.
Because
the police said that he would not hand over his phone. So it took him 45 minutes from the time the attack allegedly occurred to get in touch with police. They say that at this time, I'm trying to tell you what they said. Okay. At this time, they said,
y'all know about they.
He got in touch with his manager.
Allegedly. See, Justin, I'm not gonna take you down.
Why did he get in
Because
contact
I don't
with his
know.
manager?
Like, I haven't
No.
seen any official
Look,
reports.
He said he had to get in contact with his manager, and then that's when his manager came up with the noose idea that he came out the manager's apartment with the noose around his neck. They say he didn't have no noose around his neck when he walked in, but when he came out, he was wearing it like a tie.
Justin. You did need, and it happened in February too. So moving on to ghetto China.
Ooh, domestic violence, some more violence.
So after a coke binge, alleged coke binge on the ocean waters.
Okay, of Hawaii, honey.
Black China and Kid Blue had a fight. Kid Boo.
I don't even know who he is.
Yeah. So yeah, they had a fight allegedly, and well, but let me tell you something. Black China did not scratch him like Kiyomi scratched the Wolverine Bow Wow.
Kiyomi did Bow Wow, and we gonna get
That's
to that.
another.
We gonna get to that.
Okay, well, back to
nobody went to jail in Hawaii.
Okay, nobody went to jail, so that could be just publicity.
Right, but Rob said she was supposed to be with Dream. She didn't pick her daughter up, and she was out.
I didn't.
She's supposed to be with her daughter. Yep, he's trying to say she's unfit.
I just got back, y'all.
He's trying to say she's unfit, but she's just always doing some shit.
She is lucky unfit. Think about it. And her body unfit.
Oh,
Her ass and her thighs and like.
I think she has ass shots though. That's why they can't do nothing with that down there. They can only.
Okay, Michelle got her shit took out.
Oh, okay. Well.
So she better go suck on Rob a little more. But Rob moved on. Yeah, move on, Rob. Mm-hmm. But yeah, Black China and Kid Blue got high as fuck. Mm-hmm. And Kid Blue had already put his phone down real quick on her Instagram when she was coming through the patio. If y'all haven't seen that, go look at the blogs. It's on there. Yeah, so she coming through. They like, Kid Blue, what you Kid Boo, whatever the fuck his name is, what you hiding or whatever. So yeah, it probably happened from that, and he got caught for real. She probably didn't say nothing, played it cool, like the bitch she is.
Like a bitch do.
Yeah, played cool, and then got up in that phone. Yeah, and he got caught up. That's all that happened, and she spazzed out on his ass.
Luckily, she didn't go to jail. But who did go to jail was Bow Wow and Kiyomi Leslie.
Both of them went to jail.
Both of them. But he looked like the victim.
She should have scratched her neck. Shit.
Yeah.
She scratched everything else.
She did.
She should have scratched. I would have scratched my neck. Just, a little.
Yeah.
I don't care about my neck. Don't touch your face, bitch. But just scratch your neck a little bit, then keep it moving.
Arm.
Allegedly. That's what I would have done.
His hands probably about the same size. She could have put some prints on herself and... You know what I'm saying? She could have did that.
That's what he get for dating big girls. And I
Way
ain't talking about
bigger,
bigger, Amazon women.
Way bigger than his.
But now, justice for Bow Wow. For real.
Justice for Bow Wow.
You seen his face?
Sierra would have
He
never
probably
did
did
him
some
like,
hoe ass shit.
Sierra would have never did him like that.
No, because Sierra get in that mind. She don't play with you. She don't do all that.
You see, she had Russell taking the videos of her coming downstairs. Sierra
don't play that shit.
Okay. You see Future gone by his motherfucking business.
He tried to play Sierra. She was like, oh, no, baby. I don't know. It's bigger fish to fry.
Period. Yeah, Bow Wow and Kiyomi, I don't know. But his mama been told him to leave that girl alone. He been said they broke up. What was he even doing with the girl in the first place?
Right, because per
growing up hip hop, he said they were done.
They were done. They looked devastated. It looked like they weren't done, but He
just said that to his mama.
The lights.
He was embarrassed. But this was his first time going to jail. Apparently, Kiyomi, she got mugshots.
Okay.
But
Tits and fun.
Sorry, you guys.
Hello, this is Tits and Fun.
Okay. But that was his first time ever going to jail.
Wait a minute. Sorry, Bow Wow and Kiyomi. Justice for Bow Wow.
Justice for Bow Wow.
21 Savage. Well, I didn't know 21 Savage was from the UK.
He got picked up, child. ICE picked him up and they deported him.
Them the slashes up under the 21. 21, you know how they got the 100? 21,
yeah.
21. Anyways, this nigga
emoji.
is from the UK. And his shit been
And he has an
expired
African
for
name.
13 years. What is his name?
Go look. It's
Oh, he
yeah.
is not from the States.
No, he's not. He does not have his. That's why he goes by 21 Savage.
How he thought he was gonna make all these millions and not get
My
caught
thing
up?
is, why didn't he just handle that? His visa expired in
Who
2006.
is behind this young man?
His visa expired in 2006. We're now in 2019. So his visa has been expired for 13 years now.
And then Trump in office, and he thought that he was gonna let him slide, and he
No,
black
all that shit you be talking, and you be talking shit.
Man, say. Speaking of Trump, the New York prisoners with no heat and
They food been
they
late.
food be
They
late.
not seeing their
Like
visitors.
you
That's
got
so
Yandy out there in
terrible.
that bad wig out there protesting, even if it's not a wig. I don't like it. But yeah, what? Like, what is so hard? If I'm not mistaken, the taxpayers pay for these places.
Yes.
Right? Why aren't our taxes being exercised?
Yandy got maced
where
today.
they're allegedly supposed.
Yandy got maced.
Oh,
and
and
thrown
then
on the ground today.
we don't care about Yandy getting maced over them not having proper heating. But yeah, Yandy got maced. That was like, bitch, you would get maced. Period. You would get maced.
And
Now,
they threw her to the
go
ground.
sit down, because you would get maced.
You
period.
would get maced.
We would make sure you in your wig, your lip gloss,
They
all
do not
of that.
care about Love and Hip Hop.
We don't care about them Love and Hip Hop cameras. They would get their ass maced too.
Okay.
We ain't playing with nobody. And just to show you, let us mace that wig. They maced the fuck out of
She
it.
was over there breathing so hard.
Oh, baby.
Eyes burning. That's not right. But I bet she could feel them though, because Mendices is in prison. Is that the prison Mendices in?
He in the feds.
That's not. Was that not the feds?
I don't know if it's a federal prison. I did not do my research. As far as location specific. But I do know that she got her ass maced.
I feel bad for her.
Yes.
I feel bad for her. You know who else is in the feds right now? Tekashi 6ix9ine.
And he cooperated with the
Government
feds.
agencies. A few government agencies.
So y'all know he in there snitching. Snitching and bitching. He like, I am not finna go to jail that long. I have millions to spend. And I hope he have something to hide away. He losing so much money anyway in jail.
Okay.
Like, it's
But
ridiculous.
his album streamed really high.
It did. Regardless of him being here or not.
Exactly.
So, pretty much can make money from prison.
Yeah, he can.
Jersey passes
LGBT law requiring
history in schools
classes.
law. Okay, so we said all of
Yes.
that wrong.
Okay.
So
Jersey
Jersey
passes
passes
LGBT
LGBT law. Okay, so in school they have to teach history about the LGBTQ community.
What is Q? Queer?
Don't ask me shit and I don't know it online, and then they gonna come attack me for not knowing because I'm gay.
You might supposed to know.
Well, I don't know, y'all. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't know. So enlighten me.
What is LGBT?
I'm
Lesbian,
ignorant to some
gay,
things.
bisexual, transsexual,
Transsexual.
queer.
Why would it be queer if they already named all the queer shit?
I don't know. You know it's so political these days.
I'm none of those things.
What are you?
Dietrich Dante McGee, and I'm not even that because that's like a name. Like, yeah, I'm Dietrich Dante. Let's
On
not get too
Instagram
deep.
for
Let's
the next
not-
26 days.
For the next 26 days, I'm Dietrich Dante. Anyway, Tekashi is cooperating with those feds.
Yes,
and
honey. That rainbow hair is yeah.
And
He can't even
he
hide.
like probably getting tired of getting tossed up.
Yeah,
It
he
might-
is.
that might got him by himself though.
They did for a while. But he can't even hide because he got tattoos all over his face and body that say 69, 69, 69. They probably think he want to get 69 of the whole thing.
Miss Thing, Queen Radio.
Nicki Minaj had her Queen Radio episode and she dropped 2 songs on their motherfucking ass.
Barbie. Barbie
Barbie
going
drip.
hard and Barbie drip.
Drip too hot. What she say? Drip too hot. Got his dick too hard. Go fuck around and drown off this way.
That's what she said.
Something like that.
Off this way.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
go
she
listen.
killed it. She killed it. Drip
We'll
too
see.
hard. Got his dick too hard.
Did she rap?
Yes, she did. Shout out to Onika.
Okay,
Tanya
Onika.
Mirage.
I really don't. I hate when you sing.
Don't say that.
I hate when you sing. I hate when you sing. I love when you rap. So all you got to do is wake up and rap.
All right, you guys. So we have our guest for the day. And if you don't know Casimir, you can check her out on Instagram at Casbella, but she's very well known in the Dallas area. You are from Dallas.
Yes, ma'am.
So thank you so much for joining us.
Thank y'all for having me.
How are you doing today?
Great. How about you?
I'm doing good. So first, let's start with how was your day today? How was your day today?
My day was great. In all honesty, just a normal day. Just a normal
Sunday,
day.
child.
Sunday, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I didn't go to church, but I have watched church.
Okay.
What'd you watch?
I
Most
watched
people watch
Sarah
church.
Jakes, TPH LA, the Pop's House LA, Denver.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, I
okay.
like her.
Yes.
Okay.
I like her. I like her.
No, like this, like
She seems like she real cool.
Exactly.
Okay.
Is
Someone
that one of your
just-
influences?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Definitely for sure. Like she's like us, period. Like
Okay,
Yeah.
I need
walk
to check
the
her
walk
out.
like a regular person.
Face be beat, honey, in the
Yeah, she a
fashion.
regular person. Like
She-
she,
I don't even
like
know-
she
I
had
have
a
no idea
past
who that
life,
is.
like
Really?
like us.
But T.D.
like,
Jakes is her dad?
mhm.
Dang, you know the
Oh,
preacher's kids, they be having a
interesting.
story, honey.
A story.
And she live in LA, child.
A story.
She can.
Okay. Well, yes. I'm glad you got to watch her today. What did I do today? I didn't do nothing today, really. Cheers.
What did I do today?
What did you do today?
I came back on Instagram today.
Oh, what's your
Yeah, so
shout out to
at
Instagram.
Dietrich Dante Dietrich, it'll be in the caption.
I'll put it in the description box.
Something. It'll be in something. So yeah, follow me. I'm back on Instagram.
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't do
what's
anything today though.
up. No.
But we're here.
But we're here. Oh yeah, so today I am doing this.
We're
Episode
here.
4. Black Dreams Matter. So Black Dreams Matter.
Oh,
Black
okay,
Dreams
cool.
All dreams matter.
I drink.
Yeah, but it's Black History Month, so
Black Dreams Matter. I'm not being apologetic.
that's
for
why I
it.
thought it would be really dope to
Black History
bring Casimir on because she is definitely someone who's very goal oriented, and she does a lot within the community. You know that she's expanding her mentorship brand into. So tell us a little bit about that.
So I want to brand myself into creating a brand and a nonprofit for all women, girls, all ages. Pretty much just to inspire minds, show people that you can beat your circumstance, pretty much things like that.
I say mentorship, but really it's like because sometimes we can teach people
You
without
teach
even
people,
knowing.
yeah, you don't know.
Somebody may just be
Yeah.
watching you. You know, you may be
I
giving
can
them the
teach them
game.
that.
You know,
No, for
you
real,
never
for
even
real.
know it.
For real, for real.
But yeah, that sounds really dope because you threw an event around the 1st. Tell us a little bit about that.
So,
that's what really caught my attention. I
Yeah,
thought that was
that's
super
when,
dope.
That's when I met her. Pretty much, that's when I
Okay.
connected with her. So
Okay.
I
'Cause
thought
it was really different.
It was an event, pretty much based around aligning your goals and your plans for the future with God, because I feel like that's what we lack in our culture. Because I know,
Spiritual connection.
yeah, the spirit. Because I know personally for me, when I was trying to do stuff on my own, like trying to launch this, trying to do this, it really like didn't work. It was a big fail.
Something lacking.
It was a
Yeah.
learning experience.
It was a learning experience. But I feel like what I've always been like into church, like I grew up in church like
Okay.
the normal person. But I figured out that why I kept like taking these L's was because I didn't really align myself with God and I didn't really include him and say, okay, God, what's your purpose for me? You know, so that's kind of why I created the event, just to give girls and boys, anybody,
They wanted to go,
yeah, they really wanted to plan something, create their goals, their visions, they want to manifest and prosper. Pretty much just out of everything, you can do whatever you want to do. Align yourself with God. Just like, confirm that, talk to Him about it. That's pretty
Right.
much. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, and I
That's
thought
it.
it was really dope because the ladies' room actually threw a vision board party last year. I think it was September, and we had about 12 listeners come out, and we had a bunch of a bunch of magazines, and made, vision boards, and I still have mine. So
I
I
do
thought
too
that was
from
really
last.
dope.
I have my I keep them, and it's
Somebody
like,
told me you're supposed
dang,
to keep them.
you're supposed to keep them. And like, I promise, like when you really do a vision board, it really comes to life. It's like weird because I know last year I had like I had love and sex on there.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's really good. It's really good.
So I need to create a vision board.
No, you really
Yes,
do. You
we
really
should
do.
throw another vision board party. Is what we should do.
So
can
we'll be
definitely
doing a
collab with
vision
that.
board party.
Yeah, let's work on
Let's
that.
work on that.
Yeah.
Maybe we
we'll-
can do it for March, since
let's-
all of our birthdays are in March.
Okay, and then we can
see.
create a what is it called?
Eventbrite.
Eventbrite.
Queens.
Yeah, Eventbrite.
Hey, so we'll be creating
Why
an
the first
event
thing you thought
right
about was Eventbrite?
Vision board.
for the
2019.
ladies' room.
Yes, that'd be
Um,
really fun to do a
The
vision
The
board.
Pisces vision board, we're gonna call it. So
Yes, because
like
it's
that.
very important to map out your vision. Like, it's super important to map it out. Yeah, I thought that was really dope. So what other kind of activities did you guys have at the event?
So we did vision boards. We did painting with a twist. This girl I know, she did all my boards for me, and then we
Okay.
painted. We had speakers, vision boards, speakers, painting, and we just really just chilled out and
Okay.
like enjoyed the vibes and stuff like that.
That's
And it was like a fellowship kind of like
No.
vibe.
It really wasn't a fellowship. It wasn't a fellowship vibe,
No?
really, not necessarily.
Oh, they
Because it wasn't like
talking and
a
mingling.
yeah, it was like that, but
she's saying not so fellowship like church.
church,
based.
yeah.
Oh, when I say fellowship, I don't mean church.
Oh,
I don't go to
okay.
church.
Socially.
I meant like a social,
I'm
like.
no, it wasn't
Does
like
fellowship
that.
mean church? I thought that just meant like mingling.
Congregate. Most people use fellowship.
It's like church.
It's a
Like
churchy term.
it is.
The girl that don't go to church.
Sorry. I just,
No judgment pass.
I just
No,
know
because
that,
I don't go to church as well. But I believe in the spirit, and
Yeah.
where the spirit, there is liberty.
Yeah, well, they got to mingle and
Yes,
network.
yeah, network.
There we
Mingle
go,
and network.
baby.
Let me
That's
use
a
the
better-
millennial
that's a better
terms.
one, yeah.
Mingle and network.
Yeah, it was definitely a lot of that.
Okay, dope.
A lot of great speakers. It was just overall like a great experience.
Positive
like,
vibes.
yeah, I plan on
Okay.
doing some more in the near future.
You
So
definitely
is this
should.
the name?
Oh, bless up.
Yeah. Well,
Well, actually, that's not the name of the event, was it?
No, this is not the name of the event.
This is one of
my
your other
Bible,
brands.
Yeah, this is my Bible study.
Right.
Bless up. I have apparel for this that we're working on. It
now
is
this
really,
is where you come fellowship in.
This is where you fellowship. Okay. Okay.
That's where you
So, Bless Up is basically just a Bible study. And the reason, I don't know, it was like random when I thought of it. Because like I said, I'm just now entering like my spiritual walk or whatever.
Okay.
So I was just like, I know like in the 20s, we all get lost and confused and
Okay.
just like, what's going on? What am I supposed to be doing? So,
Say, my 20s.
for real.
Well,
was
let me
your
tell you, it wasn't anyone around me,
Yeah.
where I could go somewhere and like, get it together in my 20s, you know.
It's
So
tough.
I just had to live them 20s.
Yeah, it's
you
tough.
know.
So I feel like we all just
You
like,
had to live
I had to live them 20s, like straight up.
I just feel like we all sometimes we get stuck, and we all need. It's more
And
it's,
lost.
So it's not even just like a full out Bible study. It's
No, yeah,
more
yeah.
of a like we all meet together and like have accountability partner. We meet accountability partners just to keep
Oh,
us like
okay.
it's just like okay,
Okay.
we need to do
That's
we
dope.
study the Bible
To keep
but
forward.
it's just like okay, we all this age. What can we do? Because we're all learning, and
Right.
it's kind of where God God meets us
A
in
place
a
to
way.
come ground yourself.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
super dope. I
So
have a
it's-
question
yeah.
for you though. It just popped into my head.
No, you're okay.
Do you so being that you're taking a spiritual journey of your own, do you find that it helps you to research other religions?
It does. I don't necessarily just like research, but I know personally for me, I'm a very like non-judgmental person, so I've always been like so open to learning other stuff.
Okay.
And um, I haven't noticed, but I've been to different churches. Like, it's not like I've been to an AME church. I believe that's what it's called. I just been to different
What is
places.
that?
It's like I can't explain. It's political for the church. I promise. Like, it's like a
Oh.
whole different like. It's like different because I never even knew that it was like I
Different
knew
types of religions.
yeah, I knew
or
it was different type of religions, but it's like more like detailed on
Deeper.
this. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
deeper than what I always thought of.
Okay.
So for me personally, I'm not judgmental like at all. So I'll go anywhere. Like a friend asked me to go to which denomination practices Sabbath day. I don't know.
Jewish?
I don't know, but
The Sabbath day.
yeah, the Sabbath day. Okay, anyways, but pretty much I'm open to like all religions, learning
You gotta drink
more.
on that.
Period.
Toast. Let's think that's communion.
Okay.
Toast.
My community.
Where the bread?
Yeah, where the tea? Okay, anyways.
Not red. Not doing it with communion. Okay. White wine with communion. No.
Okay. So basically I'm open. Like I be wanting to learn more about like different perspectives of how they study their religion.
Right.
Like I'm completely open to that. Like I'm not judgmental or anything. So
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
dope. That's dope. Okay. So at your so your events, so you're about to start that back up.
So it's not necessarily like something that I do like all the time because that was like my first one ever.
So this is like an annual
I
something you
think
want, or okay,
Quarterly, maybe?
Okay, so I was thinking like maybe quarterly, or like 2 times out of the year. I don't know, but like regardless, like if I keep doing the events, I feel like it'll be something to help someone's growth. Like that's what I'm about. Like I'm about helping people. Like what you need to do. Any free game. Like it needs to be thrown at whoever needs it.
So right.
So
agree.
if I do another event, of course it's gonna be something to where somebody can benefit from. It's not just
Absolutely.
like, not even women empowerment, anybody. Because I was thinking, I was like, maybe a photographer.
Yeah, because I'm like, I'm in the ladies' room, this
Yeah.
woman empowerment. I'm like, okay.
Yeah,
anything for
so,
the boys?
Well,
The men. Sorry. I'm
so
a man.
the
I was,
boys.
we got something for the children,
Ain't that
for the kids.
for the kids?
no, so what y'all
No
think
children.
about for like having for a photographer? I was thinking like a speaker that's a photographer, like the behind the scenes people, not someone in the
Absolutely.
forefront, like in their like different stuff, basically
Yeah.
different stuff.
I mean, at the end of the
Expand.
day, you know, success is not gender specific. So
Yeah.
it's absolutely could be,
Hell to the nine.
you know, guys and girls in there. You
Mhm.
get loose. This is judgment free.
Judgment free.
Figure.
Pisces, we don't do none of that.
Exactly.
Also, we did find out today that I'm a Pisces March 5th, she's a Pisces March 12th, and she's a Pisces March 15th.
Correct.
Yeah, so we are the triple threat Pisces today,
Triple
coming
threat.
at you.
Yeah.
And that's what makes, you know, the topic of growth and success kind of like hit home, because I know, you know, obviously you and I are in like a, you know, entrepreneurial type of spiritual vibe, and
Yeah.
then
I'm definitely
you
leading
are
that way.
as well.
I'm
So
just we just free minds.
Yeah.
Like,
yes.
we just free
That's-
minds.
that's-
channel, right?
Yeah, I have a YouTube channel, but I haven't really been on there. My YouTube channel is Labella Mag, the beauty magnet. I created that about 4 years ago when I was in college, and it was kind of like people
to get
cling
back
to me.
on.
I know.
Yes.
I
YouTube is the
know.
thing.
Since
Do you know
people
how
cling,
many
you need to
people?
get back
Y'all
on.
don't understand. Like, I have so much stuff that I need to do, and all these things that I'm supposed to be doing, and it's just like life. Like, you know,
Yeah.
I'm a regular person. I'm still like growing, trying to get into it.
And it's difficult to stay consistent. That's
It's
why I thought it
really-
was
especially
dope.
for us.
Yes, especially when there's so many other things that happen.
But if
Like
we stay
what?
consistent in one thing, it really pays off because
No, for real.
I like if you okay. So this is what if we set a goal and stay consistent in one thing, I've seen it firsthand. Like me accomplish something in less time than
You
Anybody.
expected.
Yeah.
I thought. Yeah, then expected that I thought I could do something.
So
because
did y'all know
Mhm.
that Tay is a Pisces? And I was like, it makes sense.
Arrogant
Arrogant
Tay?
Tay?
Yes.
I didn't know he was a Pisces,
Yes.
but as emotional as the vibes are, I can
You could
see
and
it
then
now.
like his.
So I just got into my being emotional in my
You just got
be-
into
I'm
it.
not about to tell my age, but yeah.
At this
just,
point in your life.
Yeah, at this point in my life,
You just got into that part.
my anniversaries.
Child.
Lord, you know, time is so bleak these days.
Oh, you just got into your emotions. You're not
Oh
an emotional
yeah,
person.
so I'm not really emotional Pisces. I just got into my emotionals, emotionals,
I can't
my
speak
emotions.
for you. I can't speak on that side.
I'm very emotional, but I actually have learned how to
Control.
hide it.
Me too.
Or balance.
I really would say that too.
I just
like,
hide it a lot. I feel like
ticking.
we not.
time bomb.
I'm a little loco. I'm not even gonna
No,
lie
for
to
real.
you.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm bumming around.
I'm learning. I'm a growing person. Like,
Okay.
I'm
Period.
grown.
Okay, so
With all the things that you do,
how do you stay organized?
how?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm like crazy into planners. I don't know about y'all, but I have
Okay.
an obsession. I have like an obsession
I
with
have-
planners and pens.
I have
and like,
notebooks and pens and planners. I
And it's
don't mean to
just-
cut you off. I got that bad.
You okay?
But I never write in them. Like I'll write
But
something
they
down.
so
I never
cute.
come back
Yeah,
to
and it's
see.
just 'cause
She's
it's
somebody
cute.
so cute.
No, I'm for real.
They're
That's what it
cute.
is.
Step
That's
for
what
wife.
it is. So, pretty much that's what I do. I have like 4 planners currently.
Mm-hmm.
I have like so many notebooks. And it's just like that's pretty much how I stay organized. I just try to write everything down, but it's kind of out of habit. I'm kind of unorganized in a way too. But
Unorganized a little bit.
yeah,
Girl, I
But
think
I'm
that
organized.
women. Yeah, I'm glad I'm here. Hello, checking in today for the men. I think that women are a bit all over the place, like unorganized.
You
Yeah.
literally just read me about being disorganized yesterday.
And I probably do all my friends like that, and all of them aren't women. So I'm not saying it like that, but y'all as a women do a lot already, right?
yeah,
And then tasks, and then just all y'all different sides. It's just so much.
it really is.
So I can understand you being all over the place a little bit,
I do
but
be all
still
over the place a
staying
bit.
organized.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
It's just like one of those things to where it's like you're not gonna know I'm organized. You probably can't tell, but I know what's going on.
Oh, okay.
If you know that makes
Yeah,
sense.
yeah.
But yeah, that's
That
pretty
makes
much-
perfect sense.
It's your organization.
Yeah, like
It's like your mess, your organized
if it's a mess, yeah,
Yeah.
it's just like whatever it is.
Even
y'all
if it's in
not
your
gonna
head.
understand. But even that's just
like
on me.
my thing is just from
You
the
not gonna
outside
understand.
looking in, like you wouldn't know how disorganized I was
No.
if you didn't know me, how you
Yeah,
know me.
yeah.
Yeah.
But he literally just told me this yesterday, like you need to get organized. You need to da, da, da. And I was just looking at him like, don't you think I know this? I just haven't
I'm
done
working on
it.
it. Yeah, I'm working on it.
Well,
Let
we're
me
gonna
get to that.
implement it and put more action in what
Okay,
we know
that's
we
right.
need
Okay,
to
put that
do.
on your vision board, 2019.
Exactly, organization. And I be in the container store all the time. Like I just
They're
need
so
to organize
cute.
my life.
Yeah.
I want a planner though. I want one of those. Well, I see one, a Louis Vuitton planner.
That's just the case, or
Okay, let me tell
It's the whole
you.
thing, but you can replace the pages.
Oh, okay, okay.
Content planner. I feel like that's something that y'all need to invest in.
Content
Like, you know how it's for like us people who are like in social media.
Yeah.
It's an
Okay.
actual planner, and like you plan out like your social media basically.
Like manually,
No,
or is it an app?
it's a book, a real planner.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Content planner. She's on Instagram. I follow her.
Content planner.
Content planner.
Yeah, we're gonna drop her name in
Content
there.
planner.
Thank you for that.
I don't know her, but
Or they.
yeah,
Whoever they are.
whoever.
Okay, so I know obviously you plan on doing things through your nonprofit to
Mhm.
help with
Inspiring.
Inspiring.
ones, beating your circumstance.
Mhm.
Just
Who do you-
daily life. Like,
exactly. But who do you go to, and how do they impact your life? Like when you need someone to talk to, if when you need to be motivated or something like
See, me being a Pisces, I literally don't talk to people much. I feel like I don't know about y'all, but
that. Not about my real stuff. I don't.
yeah, like just me. But my friend Bria, I go to her about like a bunch of stuff. A few of my friends, I'm not really, oh, this is going on, I need
Put
this.
your problems on
Yeah,
people.
I'm gonna figure it out myself. So I pretty much, it's probably like two people that I go to, and that's my closest friends. Probably Bria and Ariel, my friends, and that's about it.
Well, shout out to y'all for being good friends.
That's about it.
Okay.
Because I know
Yeah,
some
it's
people ain't got
like-
nobody they can talk to. I talk to my dog.
You know.
Coco, you met her.
See, oh yes. Okay, so see,
She
I
do
talk
talk to Coco. Like, me and Coco got into it yesterday. Y'all.
Yeah, a lot of people don't have people that they
Yeah,
can
I have
talk
like
to.
a handful of people, but I feel like that has came with the territory of me like really like getting on my spiritual walk. Like I feel like God removed a bunch of people from me,
Really?
Oh,
and then He
absolutely.
placed a bunch of people in my life, and it's just like I promise y'all now, like I'm so thankful for like my friends, like the friends that I have now. I have never been so thankful for the friends that I have now. Like I'd be like, dang, I really got some good friends.
Because
Like,
sometimes people don't know what a friend is until they get a real friend.
yeah,
Right.
for real, and because I know what type of friend I am, so I'm a real friend. So when I find people like that, it's just like, wow, I'm not just like by myself, like,
Right.
because I don't play like you. Do
Well, I
something
always
wrong.
feel alone.
Yeah, I just learned to be able to cut people off. Like
yeah,
I used
because
to,
we don't do that.
yeah.
We'll linger it on.
I used to
like-
just let it, go and go to the point where I'm just like, you know what? Clearly, there's things that's not happening in my life because I'm
you
carrying
consume
on
with you,
Exactly.
and I feel like that's.
And
kinda
some people
what
pray
did
certain
me.
energies over your life
I
as
have
well.
learned that like recently. Like I'm
But
like,
if you hit them with that, please remove any and everything that is not for me out my life.
let's pray, amen.
Let me
amen.
tell you how God cut
Amen.
the check. You hear me?
Amen.
Let me
For
tell
Or
you.
whoever you praise, your higher who,
For real.
your
He
higher
will.
B,
He
whoever.
will.
I talk to Beaches.
Whoever you
Sometimes I
talk to,
Coco or Beyonce, one of them. Cause I always,
Coca Cabana, whoever you talk to, Dolce, Versace, whoever you talk to.
some people do pray to Versace.
You know what I'm
No, for real, the
saying?
gods.
Whoever you
send me
pray
this
to.
this season.
Remove all those that are not for me.
So how did that impact you? Like having certain people or situations taken out of your life? Because I'm sure it had to be people that was in your life for a while.
Yeah,
'Cause that's how it normally is.
it's like it's so hard to let go of people. Like my friendships, it's so hard for me to let go of them. Like
Yes, memories.
it's just
like-
like dang.
And then
God,
it's like when you're used to somebody, you know what to expect from them.
yeah, and it's like, oh, okay, well, I know how to handle her. She probably don't know how to handle her, or I know what I can do to him to like help him, but nobody else is gonna know how to do it. So it's kind of just it's hard. It was hard to lose a bunch of people, but it was just like you gotta keep.
It's
going,
life.
yeah,
Well, I lost
like-
2 friends in one situation that God revealed to me, and I was like,
And he
whew.
will reveal it to you. Like
Yeah.
it's so crazy how you'll lose somebody and you're like, oh, this is why it happened.
And
Let
it
me
could be
chill out. I
something
was
so
freaking out for
little.
you. Yeah.
And you just be like, dang. But you know what? I did a video on the types of
Oh, yeah.
friends or types of people to stay away from.
I see that.
And honestly, the type of people that I've been around made me able to even make that kind of video in the first place.
Because you wouldn't know, like
Wouldn't know until you meet them and go through stuff with people.
I have people are funny, and it's just like, dang, people really act like
People
that.
are hilarious.
Like it's like y'all really act like this in real life.
No, like
And it's hard to
But
be the bigger person.
it really is, and so I'm always the bigger person.
it is, but I've practiced it.
For real, you.
I
gotta
practice being the biggest,
When they go low.
the biggest person, not the bigger person.
When they go low, honey.
Listen, say.
You gotta pray about it. I'm gonna be honest.
You do have to pray about it, and you have to pray for them
Them.
as well.
Yeah, you.
Because
got
I'm not a person that like carry on a grudge or hold.
Yeah, I
But the
don't
biggest
hold
but I
get
will
back is
leave
to
you
bless
where
up.
you
That's
are.
the-
Like,
Yeah, that's
it is
me.
what it is.
And the biggest get back is to bless
blessing
up.
up.
Yeah, and I'm a
That's
person who
me.
always call a person and try to mend
But-
fences.
Yeah, I think that's all of us. I can. speak
Oh,
for
well,
that.
I think that's maybe a
Not-
Pisces
That's
thing.
a
I'm
Pisces
still
thing.
doing
I'm
it
the
if you
person to-
deserve it. Like, I can't keep doing it to somebody
Yeah,
over.
but you
And
gonna
then-
you gonna reach out. Period.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm gonna
that's
reach
just how we
out just
are.
because
I'm a bigger person. And it's just like,
and
okay,
that's just
I
the
really
type of
know.
energy
Yeah.
I have.
Exactly.
I like to close chapters. I don't like to leave them open
Me
because
neither.
if you leave a chapter open, guess what you have to do?
Go back to it.
Go back to revisit and close that motherfucker. When
Go
you
back
can
to it.
just simply just
Hey, this
End
is what
it.
happened. We're okay. We're in this space.
Yeah.
No hard feelings. I got you. Like,
Yeah.
we're cordial. Like, I don't.
You know how to do that?
I don't hate
I
nobody.
do.
Ooh, I need
I've
to
learned
learn
it.
that.
I've
Time.
learned
I
it.
need
Time.
to
It's
I think I
time.
learned it this past year.
It come with time. Cute.
For you.
It come with time. No, for real. It come with time.
It do come with time.
Dang.
And some people you just gotta just
I'm the kind of person like I always want to hear the person out. I always want to
Yeah.
understand.
Because
I
we
always
want to be
put my.
understood.
I always be
Want to
like.
put myself in
I'm
their
always
position.
understanding though.
That's
So
the
when do you
problem.
stop
That's us.
understanding?
That's the
We're not
problem.
gonna
So
stop
I can.
understanding.
Oh,
Be
I
honest.
did. Oh,
I turned into a
abso-fucking-lutely.
hermit crab. I didn't want to be around
I
nobody.
stopped understanding.
You
No, I
did.
get it.
I have stopped understanding, and like even
I
like right
can't.
now, my friends, like my friends that are left,
Not the ones left, y'all.
like 2 to 3, maybe.
Child.
The ones that are left, like I'm just understanding like
Them.
them, and also me not talking to a friend every day, like
Yeah.
checking in every day. I'm used to people checking in with me,
Yeah.
and like when you don't check in with me, I'm like,
In your feelings.
are we friends?
Yeah.
Like, what is this? And my friend actually explained to me, she's just like a person that allegedly she's just not. Sometimes she don't talk to her friends
Yeah.
every day.
I feel like that's me.
And then when I be like, well, bitch, we went from talking every day for
Yeah, but my thing
months,
is, don't
and
let
then
it
you
happen
just
like
stop.
that, and then you switch up.
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
you
I don't
somebody-
think it's been no switch up, but I'm just that's something that I wasn't used to, so I took it,
It's
got in my
personal.
feelings
Yeah.
a little bit, but then sometimes I just be like, no, I want a person to give me what I give them,
Yeah.
and sometimes they life probably just don't go with.
Yeah. It's you gotta
Go
live
with
That's
their
true.
life.
So then
Yeah.
you just know where to place people because
Yeah.
some people don't
Period.
have it in them to even be that kind of friend. You don't know, some
Yeah.
people be getting their ass beat at
Some
home.
people don't want
Some
to.
people
Yeah.
be going through all
Yeah.
types of stuff. They can't. They don't have that to even give in the first
But
place.
this is me as a friend. Like if you're going through that, let me know, and
Right.
I'll
know.
leave. That's all I want is communicate. Like,
Yeah,
look,
just let
bitch,
me know.
no tea.
I'm just like in this space right now. Give me a few days.
Give me a few days.
Yeah, like-
Because you
You know,
don't know what time I need. You know,
Yeah,
I might
'cause
we
so-
might be on the same page at the same time.
Yeah.
And sometimes for some reason, for some strange reason, me and my friends, we are on the same page sometimes at the same time. But I'm still a person that's ready before everybody else. I'm like,
Okay.
Yeah, I'm done because
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
keep it
That kind of
moving.
person.
We
yeah,
just keep it moving.
exactly.
I was watching Married to Medicine,
Mm-hmm.
and Quad is going through a divorce, and everybody was mad because they felt like she didn't open up to them.
Tell nobody.
Yeah, and she said that she just felt like she had to deal with it on her own, and then
And
everybody
then-
else felt like she shut them out. What do y'all think about that?
I feel like personally, it just depends on where I'm at. Honestly, it just I feel like I would.
Because I'm still learning how to deal with people.
Yeah,
so,
so I feel like I would probably keep it to myself for a little bit, and then when people start,
but it's in the
getting-
blogs and stuff. It's already in
Okay,
the blogs
yeah.
that he was cheating. And
Okay, so you
all of
saying
that,
how do
so-
how do I feel about the situation, or how would I have handled it?
how would
or-
you feel like if your friend is some stuff in the blogs
Mm-hmm.
and all out there, but you get around your friend and she don't bring it up and she don't want to talk about it and she act like
Okay.
everything else is cool?
I would.
Okay, so okay, let me go. Cause sorry, I would. I'm gonna tell you what happens. Like, okay, shit don't have to be in the blogs, but with my friends, if you don't say nothing about it, I'm not gonna say nothing
Yeah,
about
like
it.
it's whatever.
Period. Like I'm just a rolling stone. I'm just like whatever,
Right.
friend,
Yeah.
whatever.
But don't
When
get
you
mad at me for not.
but I can't protect you from some shit I don't know,
Yeah.
and I'm real protective over my friends.
I think we're all.
Yeah, I'm real protective over my friends. Like
Me too.
some things that you just can't fuck with, and that's my
Yeah.
friends,
And my family, like
whoever I'm dealing with as a spouse,
and
my family.
Period.
Period. Oh, and my money.
Yeah.
My bad. Because
That's what we can't.
Yeah. I feel like I kind of agree with you.
yeah,
Because I feel like if it's in the blogs, it's like okay, well if she want to tell me, she gonna tell me. She know I see it. Like maybe she don't want to be talked to right now.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
Maybe it's a
like
touchy subject.
because I know how I am, so I'm gonna treat you how you treat me. Period. Like
That
I
makes sense.
know. Hey, I'll text you probably. Hey, what you doing? If you
Yeah.
open up to me, then you open up to me. If you don't, you don't.
If you don't say nothing to me, I'm just
Like you said.
if I
whatever.
text you and you don't say nothing back to me,
Then
okay,
I know leave you
well,
alone for
leave
right
you
now.
alone.
I'll
What
wait
it
till you
is.
come around. and
Let me
that's
leave you
just
alone.
me.
But don't let me get on Instagram,
And
people, and y'all on there functioning like ain't nothing happening, but you ain't replying to
Reply to
my
my
text
text,
message.
yeah.
Then I do get in my feelings. I'm like,
Oh, okay.
oh, Instagram come before me.
Yeah.
Okay.
So in terms of life, how do you organize? What do you what do you organize as priorities? Like what are like your major priorities like in your life?
I will honestly say, like, my number one priority right now is staying focused. Because I know I tend to get off track, and then I'm not gonna I'm not gonna sit up here and sugarcoat anything. I'm a person like if I get in my feelings, I'm stuck. Like I gotta get pulled. Like it takes me a while to. I have to keep encouraging myself. I have to do a lot of stuff to stay like in the moment. Like hey, this is happening. It's okay. Um, so I feel like
At least you know that.
yeah, I feel that's my thing. Like I'm gonna be honest. Like I'm a book. Like I'm an open book. Like I'm not finished.
Speaking of books, you're writing a book.
I am writing a book. It's gonna pretty much be about like it's kind of a spiritual book in a way, but not all the way. It's just like I feel like it's about like maintaining like throughout life, like constantly encourage yourself, surround yourself with certain people. It's just about like maintaining through life, pretty much, and that's what I'm working on right now. That book,
That's amazing.
yeah,
She's working on that book.
a book.
Do you have a name for it?
Not all the way. I'm still thinking of it. I'm thinking towards maintaining, but I'm still like I want it to be surrounded by maintaining, basically.
Maintaining.
I don't know.
Okay.
It's maintaining life. It's basically about maintaining life.
Maintaining your sanity.
Yeah, self
Maintaining your coins. Maintaining your bless up. Yeah. Just
Okay. And what do you have?
maintaining.
Bless up. What does bless up mean?
It's just
Growth,
Spiritual
elevation,
goals,
Yeah.
growth, elevation, getting to know God, and
nurturing praise.
yeah, it's just different.
and growing in His Word.
It's just different descriptions that we kind of came up with. When we say bless up, we just like, are you gonna? Okay, say you in a circumstance. and
I
you
say
just, like,
boss up, so I think
It's just like
the
it's the
same
same thing. It's like okay, so what you gonna do? Bless up. Like you're not gonna sit here like
Yeah.
go pray about it and keep your life moving. Like
Exactly.
it's what you gonna do. Bless up. That's kind of like bounce
Exactly.
up. That's how we
And
say
it's
it.
so crazy. That's
That's how we say
my
it.
mentality. Every time I'm going through something, whether it's like in my personal, well, most of the time it's the only time I'm going through something in my personal life, and I always be like, you know what, I just gotta boss up.
Yeah, you can't do nothing
Because
like,
honestly, to me, the best
Because
revenge
success
is to
is
boss
the best
up.
revenge.
Yeah.
And
yeah, it's really like that.
yeah, boss up. Yeah.
So
Same
that's
thing,
pretty much
yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like I have ex boyfriends. Like they always, once you boss up and they see you doing different
Yeah,
things,
they-
they always.
But it
come
feels
back
so
around.
good. Like it feels good about stuff. But it just
It
feels
does.
good to
It
like
feels
start a
good.
new journey fresh. You know.
It does.
And that's
Absolutely.
even if it's with a different surrounding of people.
Anything,
Like
any type of
it
growth
feels
is
like a
just, yeah.
a blessing.
Like, oh, I was worried about that.
Yeah.
Sorry, like, my
And
bad.
it's so crazy to think back on like last year.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you feel like was some of your biggest lessons from last year? And what were
My
some of your
biggest
biggest
lessons
accomplishments?
were probably my dealing with friends. I feel
Really?
like no, like I really feel like I grew a lot last year. Like I feel like I matured a lot as far as like how I handle stuff, how I handle my emotions. Because I know the mothers be taking me over. They take me over. So I like spaz out, but I've learned to like control myself. So that's kind of one of the things that I learned last year. What else did I learn last year? I just learned how to grow in all honesty.
Okay.
Like I learned myself like just sitting still. I learned that life is life. Like you gotta just keep
Yeah.
going. Just bless up.
And what were you think were some of your best like accomplishments of last year?
Honestly, the only I didn't have any goals for like. I mean, I had goals, but like once I started my little spiritual walk, they kind of went out the door because it's like, oh, this
That's
is
where
not
your
what you.
focus was.
Yeah, it's not. This is not what I
You're
have
supposed to be
planned for you.
doing.
Yeah, like I have other things for you, and that's when I kind of learned that. That my visions aren't my visions. God is my CEO. I'm just a manager, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
So
That's a good way to look at it.
that's the best way to look at it. I'm letting him write my book. What was your question? I forgot.
Your
Oh, that was it.
accomplishments. You said
Oh
you
yeah,
didn't
my
have
accomplishments. I'm that person who don't really congratulate myself. I don't really let people like, oh, you did this good. I have to. I'm learning to okay, Cash, you did good. Don't worry about nothing else. Like I'm so hard on myself. So I feel like I didn't have any accomplishments last year, but my main accomplishment was the event. Like that's all I asked for. Like I feel like that reflected my 18 because I didn't.
Oh, okay.
I feel like that reflected
was
my life.
successful,
Yeah,
so you
like
was,
it was like bomb, like
Oh, okay.
no words.
And you made new friends.
Yeah, I
You
met.
stopped by today.
Yes, I'm here.
That
Okay,
was lit.
I'm here.
Okay, so what I want you to do now is look in the camera and give your Instagram one more time.
Kazbella _ So it's KAZBELLA _ That brings me to a reminder. My T series.
Okay, the T series.
The T series. I
Oh.
totally forgot about that. So it's pretty much just like a daily reminder, a self-care tip, a spiritual tip, and knowledge about tea. Just a short video, nothing much, just to keep people going. Like,
And was this going to be on YouTube or Instagram or both?
Instagram.
Okay.
Because it's not gonna be long enough. Like it's not.
Oh, okay.
Well,
It's
you
not.
know, you can be
Okay.
sure you can put it on Instagram,
Yeah.
on YouTube too.
It probably will.
That may
but
be your way to get back, you know,
into YouTube. I've been saying
slowly.
She should really
Yeah.
just get back on there and start doing her makeup, but
that. I know.
I don't want to be
I'm
the
trying.
ruler of her
No,
life.
That's what he always says.
Okay. Cut. She got to go, y'all.
I have to.
Yes,
go.
absolutely.
Busy,
So thank you
busy.
so much for joining us.
Thank y'all for
And we
having
can't wait to
me.
check out
Oh
your
my
book
gosh. I can't wait
and
to
your
get
T
back.
series. And one more time, let us know your Instagram and anything else.
It's
that you want.
Kazbella, KAZBELLA. From there, you can find all of my other pages. They're listed in my bio.
Awesome.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much, and we will see you guys in just a minute. All right, you guys. So now we're going to do our tips of the week. And my tip of the week is whatever it is that you are planning on doing, telling yourself you're going to do, just do it. Don't wait. Don't procrastinate. Just do it.
Do it scared.
Do it prepared. Do it unprepared. Do it nervous. Just do it. Just do it.
Just do it. Take a chance.
Period.
You only got one life.
And you know how many mistakes have to happen before there's a success?
I know.
So,
Period.
yep. What about you?
My tip of the day will be stay consistent in everything that you do. If you stay consistent in everything you do, it's going to come to pass. Like, manifest, stay consistent, and go over and beyond, literally, at everything you do. And I promise you're going to reach your end goal. So that's my tip, like, for everyday life and everything that you do.
Yes.
Period.
So, yes. So thank you so much for tuning into Ladies Dream, and we will see you guys next week. Bye. And follow him on Instagram because he got it for 26 days.
Dietrich Dante. Yeah.
Bye, y'all.